Good day, viewers. I am Moses Ojoche, God Special from the Global Christian Updates TV. I am here today on this very glorious day. Today is the 6th day of April 2023. I'm here in the mission field in Oyo State with a brother that is going to tell us about himself. So let me not say anything. So please, sir, can you introduce yourself to us?
Okay, thank you, sir. You are welcome. My name is Folakan Abel Promise.
Sir, can you talk louder, please, so that I can hear you well?
My name is Folakan Promise Abel. So, by God's grace, I'm a missionary, and I've been on the mission work since around 1990. After I finished from the School of Mission, Christian Missionary Foundation, School of Mission in Nigeria. So, at least by God's grace, I've served among at least 3 tribes. I serve among the Yorubas, I serve among the Gwaris and the Basas in FCT. I pioneered the work of Christian Missionary Foundation in Fajoye. Later, I went to work among the Gwari Yamas. So, at least I was there till 1999, December, before God asked me to come down to Ibadan here. Then I was married to late Funke Folakami, who gave up the ghost on 2nd of November 2020. So, by God's grace, I've been here since around 2001. We have been working in this area. At least we have 7 communities in this area. This area is called Irepodo community, and by God's grace, we have walked through all the villages in this area. This place by then is really darkened. It's really darkened because there's no trace of Christianity in this area. Only one Baba that is a Christian is from this particular village, this Ojokode, because the place we incite church is called Ojokode.
Ojokode. Okay. Here in which local government of your state?
Akinyele local government of your state.
Nigeria.
So the Baba go from here to Otun Agbaki to church then before we come. Although when the Baba was telling me about all that he has passed through in this area, because he said when he gave his life to Jesus, that is true revelation, true dream, that he used to see himself carrying Bible, reading Bible in the church. We see himself putting on this Anglican garment. So that's how the Baba was taught that he will be good. He said even several times when he's going to the church, people will go and attack him on the way. So
who are the one attacking, pagans or Muslims? Who are these?
Muslim, because this place is Muslim area. I remember when we first came at Abodo, we have people, we started the Bible study there. The Baale there by then told us that my father's land is a Muslim land, that we should pack our shares. So even one of the brothers that follow me then want to off his shoe and curse the land. I said, please sir, don't do that. So we have to live there. So we went to
So that into off his shoe to curse the land,
to curse the land.
in rejection that they have rejected the gospel,
Yes.
that no hope again.
Yes.
That is to give up hope that
Yes.
here is doomed. Wow, but you refused
I
that you should not curse the land.
So
That means you knew something
it's going
by
to
divine
happen.
revelation in the land.
Yes.
Wow.
And like I used to say, I've never been to a place that even if they reject at first, they will send for me later. So I have that
Assurance.
in me. So don't cause, immediately lay curse on the land. That is a closed door. So, and I really thank God. Some brethren gathered together at that time. They bought us 3 plot of land in this area. So, and that is how we come to the village here. We started meeting here.
So please, sir, before you continue, I still want to ask a question before you continue.
Sir.
I will take you from where you stop now.
Okay, sir.
So what do you advise people that go to a land and there is hostility and they curse the land and then remove their feet and curse the land? So what is your counsel? Because it's so common. Some people get to lands, because of the way they deal with them, they will pick up their this thing and lay curse on the land and leave. So what is your counsel at this moment regarding that kind of thing?
Thank you, sir. One of the book that I read is that the book says that there is a missionary and his wife. They go to a place, a land, to pray. But when immediately the people begin to see that these people meant something, they attack them. The wife narrowly escaped. They went with plane, but they killed the husband. Several years later, the people come back with gift, giving them gift, and by then they begin to ship in gospel. And they embrace gospel, that they don't know that gospel is like this. So later, the woman come out to tell them that some years ago they came here with helicopter, but with the people they came with, they attacked his husband. And when the people heard, they were bitter. We don't know that it's your husband that we killed. That means this is what you brought for us. Where we thought that good cannot come out. Good can come out there. By no reason we shouldn't curse the land. When you try a means, it has not working, go back to God and ask God, what should I do
To penetrate the land.
to penetrate the land? So pray that God will help us.
Now, so sir, let's fast forward. So, how has the work in the land been doing since you came? Were you able to break through the land?
We really
What is the
thank God.
story? Briefly.
We really thank God, because since around 2007, God has been giving us great breakthrough. I remember there was a time we hold a crusade in the village there. A great deliverance was wrought in the life of the people. There is a Baba, the man has died now. He said he had been in the house for 2 years. The Baba has eyes problem. Then he's with this what do they call this Ipa? In English, I didn't know what Ipa. Okay, I knew. So,
okay.
So when although the Ainea disappear, many miracles
Happened in the land.
Although the day we started the program, many eyes were opened, elderly ones. So when we finish, one of the things that bring problem to us that day is that I told them that we can't go for this baptism now. Let's be patient. One man said that, no, we should go for baptism.
Is from the converts?
No.
Okay, from you put
one of the
team member.
He said, in Muslim area, to go for baptism now, it means another thing. So, but they refuse.
Your team members?
Yes. But the Monday we promised that we are going to do baptism. What happened is that, there is commotion in the village. Although somebody from Port Harcourt came down, waiting if we are going to do baptism. So
that's among the Muslim now.
They are Muslim.
Okay.
So, is the father of that man that had an ear.
Okay.
So they are prepared. So we have to cancel the baptism that day. So, and all we begin to do is that we started the
discipleship center. Yes, discipling them.
So I told them that when we start something like this, this area is different. It's not like the city where we are in Ibadan, where you can just do anything you like. But when you see Muslim community like this, you be patient and think, pray, ask God
for direction.
So, and that's how we started the Bible study, no Sunday service. But later, people are telling us we should start Sunday service, Sunday worship. So
because the convert had nowhere to go for Sunday worship.
But to me, even though I didn't have the intention of
starting a church
at that time, because by God's grace, I remember a day we are coming to this place. We met somebody on the road. There is a brother, Apupola, the man has died now. We are coming together that day at Abodo there. We met a sister on the way. He was crying, coming. And I've known that sister for long. I asked her, why are you crying? What happened? He said, my sister has died. I want to go and tell the husband. I said, stop crying. Let's go there. And we went there. We got to Abodo. They saw us where they lie her down in the room. Me and that brother, we went here, we begin to pray. And by the time we spend almost 20 minutes, the sister just opened her eyes. Jubilation that day. So, and that's how how people begin to troop in. So, but they have only one baale in this community. When the baale issue command, everybody stick to it. So there was a day we are in the church, we come for outreach. The people that came from the town joined us. So, and that day one woman is in the village there. He was going about telling people that they are causing witches. So he went to go and meet a man in the farm, and the man was wrought. I'm in the church. Other people have gone. With few people, we are praying. That's how the Baba came with cutlass. I said, oh, I'm glad. People are telling me that I should. I said, oh, I begin to pray on. So he hold the mic in my hand. I didn't release it. He said, "Did we cut me?" I said, "Cut it. If you cut me today, I know that if I die here, I die for a cause." So the second day, one of the person, an elderly person that come from the town, he said we should go and meet him to address the case, because he has told everybody that immediately we come to the village that they should bring us inside. So if we enter, they should close their door and call thief. So they said we should go and meet him. And when we get to the village, he's not around. As we are coming, we just met him on the way. So the Baba said, so he sat down and they talked to him. Although that day, before we leave there, the Baba has gone into the bush 2 times to toilet. Although that day we are telling him, Baba, it's better, don't come tomorrow. He said, if I'm still alive, I will come. It's only that what the devil can do is to take his life. So, and we pray. So we left that day. So the second day we come back. On Monday, I just come. It's around this time. I went to the village, some of our comfort, to go and see them. Immediately we are talking. So I begin to hear people are shouting. What happened? The man fell down.
That Baba.
That Baba.
That is the one that came to the church that day.
No, the one that bring cutlass.
Okay.
He fell down. That's how the man paralyzed. For good 2 years, they took him away. No solution. They brought him back to the village. One day the wife just came here. He said people have told her that he should come and join society, witchcraft. He said no, because he said, only one thing I know is that if you can pray, if the Baba can present and gave his life to Jesus, God will restore him. And I really thank God. When they will walk almost 1.5 hours from village to this church, but not too long, the Baba begin to come by himself.
Wow.
At a particular time, you don't need to use stick again. And one day, the sister Esther came from Akwa Ibom here. The sister was ministering, and he just pointed to Baba. He said, Baba, he said, God told me that, Baba, I'm the one that put you in that condition. If you will give your life to me completely, hands up your hand to me, that I want to use you. So, and the sister, Baba said that, I'm ready. On Sunday, we just finished the service. And the Baba called me and said, Pastor, I want to see you. I said, no problem. He said, no problem. And he He said, ask me to sit down. I said, he said, Pastor, I thank you. Papa, thank God. Yeah. He said, what I want to tell you is that your God has healed me. You know I'm Baba Adini. So for me to be coming to church is a taboo.
That now that God has healed him, it's now a taboo
For him
to come. What is Baba Dini? What does that mean?
He's an Adini, the head of
A court.
Islam.
Okay.
In the community.
He's the head of Islam in the community.
Yes.
So it's a taboo for him to be coming to church. But now that he has received healing,
so that he will not be coming again. And he said, if I will collect money, I should tell him. Then
so that you can free him.
If I will collect land, that he has many land, I said, Baba, well, you know, one thing I told you is that I don't pray for people. I'm not a prayer contractor. When you come here, you enter church, you pray for yourself. And now God has set you free. You can't lay the claim on me that I'm the one that healed you. So the person that healed you said that he needs your life.
Mm-hmm.
You are there yesterday when Sister Esther was saying that, talking to you. He's not here then. And by God's grace, I've never even discussed anything with him. I said almost about 3 persons have told you that here. So, and that's how the Baba left that day. So, although I don't know that he will not come to church, but when we want to do Bible study, he didn't see me. For good 2 weeks, one day the wife just came and met me that I should please come to the house to come and pray for Baba. No, me, I know they do that. You know, I know they go inside the house to go and pray for people. I'm not a prayer contractor. If the Baba has ready,
let him come.
Let him come. So, and there is a day people said that I should. Baba is ready. When we got inside to his house, the Baba is just like skeleton down. So, although that day me I didn't pray, I said, Baba, meet me in the church. So, and he didn't say anything till he died. He didn't come. He didn't make any move. So, by God's grace, many miracles, God has wrought many.
Okay, sir, let's fast forward like this.
Okay, sir.
So, I want to really know, thank God for what God has done. What happens to you? Because I was told and it touched me. So that was when, as we are coming, I now have the intention that I want to interview. What happened to you? What happened?
Oh.
Thank God for the glory. So what happened to you currently? And now is the state of the church after what happened? Can you tell us?
I really thank God. Like late last year, I was we are doing a program here. So the topic of the program is what have been written about me. Have been written. So I picked the message. That day I'm preparing for an outreach in the field called Ology. So that is what we are preparing for. That day, and that is why I said we should be much careful, particularly we servants of God. Because there are times when God is talking to us, we won't listen to him. Because that day, I came back from school. So,
is it Bible school or?
No, the private school.
Okay, you are teaching there.
So I'm the let me say the proprietor.
The proprietor. Okay.
So I come back. I said I told my wife, because my wife too had accident before then. So and that day I said I have to go to Oloje. I have to go to Lubo for Bible study.
As one of your mission stations.
Yes. So let me go to Oloje first. So I enter inside my motor then. I come out. I enter, I come out. So I said, don't let me go to Oloje before. Let me carry Okada to go there. So although I nearly get to the village down there, Abodu, I come back again. So, but later I went. Although that day I met the Baba that I want to meet, we discuss, but there is a problem in his house. Because when I heard that the woman the Baba had married is one of the singer of Bola Are, I was so sad. Married to a Muslim, what has befallen this sister? And the Baba told me that the woman has carried his retirement. And the woman was saying that he didn't carry his money, that Baba put his money inside pocket. He was drinking beer throughout. He said, Baba will come in, he will go out. He will come in, he will go out. All the night.
So that was the day you went there?
That is the day.
So what now happened to you that day?
So immediately I left there. So I asked the question that I want to ask from him, and he answered me. I said, let's put the matter of that wife. Tomorrow I will come back to come and settle the matter. He said, we will know the person that carried that steal your money. So that's how I left there. I enter Feku. Although at this our junction here, at this express, I come down, I saw the motor that hit me was coming. It's a car, carry load of gari. So
okay, the motor hit you at this your junction?
Yes.
Wow. Did he stop?
You mean
the motor?
No, he hit me. Although the vehicle somersaulted. It's a terrible accident.
So, wow. So let's fast forward. So that accident led to you being amputated.
Yes. Although when I got accident, not that the leg is
off.
It's totally off. It's not so brutal.
Okay.
So I hope he said, the doctor said he will collect 70-something thousand
for treatment.
And the missionaries, they pleaded to 50,000. So, but my brother, they refused that. They will go and use this our
local
treatment.
Yes.
So that's how they took me out of the hospital. So they took me in. Although all those times, me, I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything. So they said my leg had been rotting. Okay, they extend this half for people to come in.
So while you were there in the local treatment place?
Yes. Although in their house, although suppose I know, because right from my childhood, I will never forget. My mommy told me that there is this, you know how they used to carry baby. The about for treatment. So they said that there is a man. He said, I was sick that.
Okay,
Said,
let me say something before you continue. Friends and partners, in case we are disconnected, we'll continue the part 2. So we are still having an interview with our brother, the missionaries. The story is that currently, as you are seeing him, he's actually on a wheelchair, and life has not been easy, I guess. So he's still going to tell us more. So I'm actually, making this video so that we can know about his story here. Peradventure, from what he's still going to say, any of you is going to be attracted to want to know him. It's a serious situation. So he's going to continue the interview, and we will know more about what will happen to him. Currently, he's on a wheelchair, and then he has also lost his wife. I think that was about a year after. How many years?
2 years.
2 years after himself was had this accident and he was amputated 2 legs. Then he lost his wife. So, sir, let's fast forward. After the amputation, what now happened? What happened to your wife?
Okay. My wife, there was a day, we went for a program, 3 days program. He came back. Just that Tuesday, the program we ended. He told me that no money, and we said, okay, let's trust God, let's go like this. But suddenly, I said, now I have 5,000 in my account, and somebody came to her for treatment. He treat that person.
Okay, she was a medical professional.
Yeah.